The weather is cooling down. I may have wanted to float into space yesterday.
I know, because it was so hot. We had so much of that hot air sitting over Southern California. The good news is that we are starting to cool down. It's still going to be hot. However, we're watching the temperatures and the thermometer go down. So it's not going to be as hot as what we saw. We had record heat yesterday. So with our next weather sky cam, we are looking at our downtown LA camera. We're waking up to another warm start. And then here's a look at those temperatures with our next weather current conditions. 68 near the airport, 63 for Laguna Beach. Once we head inland, this is where we're looking at some really comfortable conditions. So still warm this morning. 76 for Burbank, 73 for Claremont, 73 also for the Santa Clarita Valley. Maybe not as hot as yesterday, but at least now we know that we are going to be cooling down. So with our next weather, what we're watching for is that excessive heat warning extended into tonight, and that's going to continue because of the hot conditions this afternoon and those warm overnights again. We still have critical fire weather that's going to linger with us through tomorrow, but today's the day where temperatures are down 5 to 10 degrees compared to yesterday, and then the conditions cool even more. So we're talking significant cooling widespread as we head into the second half of the week. We still have this air quality alert to talk about because of all the wildfires burning here in Southern California. You can see it from the San Gabriel Valley all the way toward the Coachella Valley and then as far south as southern Orange County's coast and into Temecula. So if you smell smoke and you see ash, you're asked to stay indoors. All right, but I want to point out that Long Beach has broken a record. So yesterday it topped out once again over 100 degrees. So for the last 5 days, Long Beach has had consecutive 100+ degree days. So the old record was set back in 1979. That was 4 consecutive days of these 100+ degree conditions. Well, yesterday we had 5, so that breaks the new record. And so it looks like Long Beach may not hit triple digits today just because of the cooler weather we're expecting today. So that's a nice break in the heat. But yesterday, Anaheim and downtown LA broke records again. Santa Ana tied an old record. We're definitely looking at some of those conditions cooling down significantly. And then we're going to see those temperatures cool even more to slightly below average, believe it or not. So here's a look at our next weather 7-day forecast for LA and Orange County. We go from 91 today to 81 tomorrow, and then we are in the below average territory by the end of the week, starting Thursday, upper 70s all the way through the end of the weekend. For our valleys, we're looking at 102 today, 91 tomorrow, and then we're looking at toward the end of the week temperatures topping out into the upper 80s. I will have much more in your next weather forecast.